Hey, how y'all doing? This is Chef Destiny with the Harriet G. Darnell facility. Today I'll be doing some smothered turkey wings for you and my garlic smashed potatoes with some Parmesan cheese. Now for your turkey wings, I seasoned it with what I wanted to season it with. You can season it with whatever you want. But for my recipe, you'll need 2 pounds of turkey wings, 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons, onion powder, 1 teaspoon of ground sage, 1 teaspoon of thyme, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 2 cups of mire, 2 cups of bell peppers diced, 2 cups of water, and 1 cup of liquid smoke for the 2-pound recipe. For this one, I've already put my seasonings on the turkey wing, and I'm just gonna rub this liquid smoke. You can find liquid smoke in your local grocery store. That's all you would need for that one. You're gonna rub it down. You will put your mirepoix, your butter, and your oil all in here after you season your turkey wings and your bell peppers, and then you'll just cover it and you'll bake on 325 for 3 hours. Now we're gonna move over here to our garlic smashed potato. Now what you would need is, I'm using red potatoes. And I'm using the skin and everything. So what you want to do first is add your butter or margarine. For this I'm going to add about 1/2 cup. And I have some already made garlic butter. I'm going to add that. I have some cream cheese here. I'm going to add that. I'm going to whip that up first. Slowly add each potato. And I have about 8 to 10 potatoes. I'm going to add my seasonings, which is a little chicken base, herb seasoning, and ranch powder. You will add about 1 teaspoon of each. And I have some ranch dressing here. Now this is totally optional. I just like a real good ranch flavor. Last but not least, your Parmesan cheese. You're going to stop it right here and make sure you scrape the sides of your bowl down. There you have it, people. Garlic smashed potatoes with a little Parmesan. And I'm going to show you the finished product of our turkey wings and our mashed potatoes. You come on with me. this is what you would be looking like, people. This is what you get. Got my garlic smashed potatoes underneath, my fork tender turkey wings smothered, and my gravy. That's good eating right there. We'll see you next time. I've been Chef Destiny Moss with the Harry G. Darnell facility, cooking and learning with care. See you next time.
Let's go. All right, today we're going to be making turkey wings, West Indian style. The ingredients that you're going to need for these turkey wings is obviously going to be turkey wings. We have allspice, garlic, seasoned salt, bay leaf, garlic pepper seasoning. If you cannot find that, you know you can mix you some garlic and some pepper together. Thyme, ginger, cumin, and brown sugar. The first thing that you need to do with your protein is you want to eat a clean meat. So we're going to clean this meat, and we're going to do a little bit of fabrication, just breaking it down. I'm going to clean this meat with a lemon. You find this in a lot of West Indian countries that they clean their meat with citrus or vinegar. So we have checked this turkey wing. We have checked it to make sure that it has no feathers. Try to pluck out as much as we can. And you just take the lemon and you just get it all over the meat so that it can be a good clean. Now, personally, I like to take off this part of the skin. And if you want to do that, you can just take you a knife. Please be careful. And you can just cut that part of the skin away. You can use some scissors, however you want to do it. Also, it allows you to get to the meat when it comes to your seasoning. Okay, you can penetrate the inside of the meat a little bit more. So you just cut that off, clean it with the lemon, put that to the side. You're gonna rinse that meat off. That's not real good. All right, let me change my gloves. All right, here we have a bowl of seasoned turkey wing. In this bowl, we have the dry seasonings that I just mentioned to you. I also, if you see some of the chunks, we have fresh garlic, fresh ginger, and fresh onion in there. I like to do that with my cooking. I like to use dry seasonings and fresh seasonings as much as possible. My family is from a small island called St. Dominique, and we call that wet seasoning. So this right here would be your wet seasoning. And then, of course, as you can see on the turkey, we have our dry seasoning. And I like to let it marinate for at least a good 4 hours. Okay? So we have our clean turkey wing marinating. Now I'm going to show you the burning technique of the sugar to get our turkey wings to have the golden color before we start cooking it. When doing this, please make sure that you are being very careful because sugar being cooked at high temperature can burn you. So here in this pan we have some oil and we have some butter, and I'm going to turn it up to a hot flame. Got my oil and my butter getting hot, and I'm going to use some brown sugar. And I'm eyeballing it. Let's call that 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Now this is not going to give your turkey wings any type of sweetness. This is strictly for the color. The savory spices and wet seasonings that we use is going to take away any of the sweetness that the brown sugar has, so you don't have to be alarmed. Now what we're doing is we're burning the sugar, like I said, to make the color. And it's going to take a while for the sugar to burn. We are looking for an amber color. So that is like a dark brown color that we are looking for. When using a metal pot, it's best to use a metal spoon for this burning technique, and use a long handled spoon so that you don't get burned. And basically you're just going to keep stirring the sugar and in the oil, just so that the oil and everything gets this brown color. Now it's going to be frothy because I did use butter and oil, but you just want to keep doing that. Okay. Then you will take your seasoned, you're going to turn your flame up high, you're going to take your seasoned turkey wing and you're going to put it in the pan. And you're going to let it sit on one side because we're trying to produce that brown color, that dark brown color. Now if you can see, when I'm putting the oil and sugar mixture on top of the turkey wing, if you can see, it's already starting to do that brown color. So turn it over. Okay. Now you will take all of your seasonings at this point, put them into the pan, and we're just going to let this cook for like 5 to 10 minutes because we want to develop all of the flavor of that wet seasoning. Now do you see those brown bits? That's what we're looking for. Because those brown bits is what's going to make our turkey wings look deliciously golden brown. Okay? So after you do this process, you will then transfer everything in this pot into a baking pan. You would cover it, put it in a preheated oven. You would cover it, with aluminum foil. Put it in a preheated oven, and you're going to let the turkey wings cook for at least 3 hours. Okay? Okay. So this is how the turkey wings look after being baked in the oven for about 3 hours and 20 minutes. As you can see, it has a golden brown color. That is from the burning sugar method. And as you can see, this is a loose liquid gravy. If you want to tighten up this gravy, you can. But like I said, I'm doing this West Indian style. This is how we do our gravy, at least with the turkey wings. So here I have a plate of rice. I'm going to show you how to plate this up. And this rice is regular white rice. I just put some tomatoes, bell peppers, and onions in there. If you can see that turkey wing, the turkey meat is falling off of the bone. I'm not even applying pressure. Put a little bit of gravy. And here you have turkey wings, West Indian style.